Have you ever heard about deepfakes? No, or maybe you've heard of it but aren't quite sure what it means? Well, let's unravel this digital mystery together. Deepfakes, an amalgamation of the terms deep learning and fakes, are AI-generated fake videos that are alarmingly accurate and increasingly prevalent. In essence, deepfakes use advanced algorithms to fabricate images and videos, creating a digital illusion of events that never happened. Imagine being able to put words into someone's mouth quite literally, or making them do things they've never done. That's the power of deepfakes. It's like Photoshop on steroids, but for videos. Now, this might sound like a plot straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's very much a part of our reality today. Impressed? Bewildered? Maybe a bit of both? Now that we have a basic understanding of what deepfakes are, let's delve into its history. The year 2017 marked the inception of deepfakes. A seemingly ordinary year, yet it served as the birthplace of a phenomenon that would soon sweep across the digital world. It began quite innocuously on Reddit, a popular online platform. A user posted a series of doctored pornographic clips, but these weren't your average manipulations. These videos had the faces of celebrities swapped onto porn performers. This marked a pivotal moment in the history of digital content. For the first time, people had the power to convincingly manipulate video content, creating events that never happened. The technology behind this was deep learning algorithms, a branch of artificial intelligence. These algorithms were trained to create fake images and videos that looked incredibly real, hence the term deepfakes. Deepfakes were a breakthrough, but they were not born out of thin air. They were the result of years of progress in machine learning and graphics. But it was only in 2017 that someone found a way to apply these advanced technologies in a way that would capture the public's attention. By swapping the faces of celebrities onto other bodies, they demonstrated the power and potential of this new technology. As the news about deepfakes spread, people began to realize the implications. Here was a tool that could create convincing fake videos, and it was available to anyone with enough computing power and technical know-how. This realization sent shockwaves through society, raising questions about trust, authenticity, and the very nature of reality in the digital age. And just as quickly as they were introduced, deepfakes began to evolve. As with any technology, deepfakes began to evolve and become more sophisticated. This evolution didn't happen overnight. It was a gradual process, much like the development of any technology, driven by advances in machine learning and artificial intelligence. In the early days, creating deepfakes required formidable computational power and a high level of expertise. It was a complex process that involved training deep learning algorithms on a vast amount of images and videos. This complexity and resource intensity made it a tool only accessible to a select few who possessed the necessary skills and resources. However, as technology advanced, so did the accessibility of deepfakes. The development of tools and apps that assist in the process of creating deepfakes brought this technology to the fingertips of the masses. Now, anyone with a decent computer and some patience can create their own deepfakes. This democratization of deepfake technology has led to a surge in the number and variety of deepfakes in circulation. The realism of deepfakes has also seen a significant improvement over time. The earliest deepfakes were easily discernible from real videos. They were often plagued by inconsistencies, such as irregular facial movements or mismatched skin tones. However, as the technology improved, these inconsistencies gradually disappeared. Today's deepfakes are incredibly realistic, making it increasingly difficult to distinguish between what's real and what's not. This increasing realism and accessibility of deepfakes have brought about a new challenge: detection. Detecting deepfakes has become a Herculean task. Many deepfakes are so well made that they can easily fool the human eye. Researchers are now in a race against time to develop new methods and technologies to detect and combat deepfakes. Deepfakes have become a significant concern, but why is that so? This question leads us to our next topic: the impact and consequences of deepfakes. But that's a story for another scene. The impact of deepfakes can range from harmless fun to serious societal consequences. Deepfakes have a wide spectrum of uses, with the potential to bring both laughter and tears. At one end, they can serve as a tool for spoof and satire, creating amusing content that can lighten our days. Think of your favorite celebrity appearing in a hilarious scenario, saying things they'd never say, all in good fun. However, as we move along this spectrum, the potential uses of deepfakes become increasingly concerning. They can be weaponized for harassment and intimidation, manipulating personal videos to create harmful illusions. The faces of innocent people can be superimposed onto explicit content, leading to humiliation and distress. The consequences don't stop at the personal level. Deepfakes have the potential to influence stock prices, creating the illusion of CEOs making false statements that could cause stocks to plummet. They can sway voters, manipulating speeches to spread misinformation and misrepresent political figures. They can even incite religious tensions, fabricating events that never occurred to fuel discord and animosity. But perhaps the most insidious impact of deepfakes is the erosion of trust they cause in society. As deepfakes become more convincing, it becomes increasingly difficult to distinguish truth from falsehood. This uncertainty can breed distrust, making us question the authenticity of every video we see, every speech we hear. So now that we understand the potential dangers of deepfakes, how can we spot them? Detecting deepfakes is a challenge, but not an impossible one. As we delve deeper into the world of deepfakes, it's important to realize that there are ways to recognize these craftily constructed fabrications. Research is being poured into developing methods to detect deepfakes. Institutions across the globe are funding projects that aim to create algorithms capable of identifying these fabricated videos. These algorithms scrutinize videos for inconsistencies or abnormalities that may suggest the use of deep learning techniques to alter the content. So what are the telltale signs that might give away a deep fake? There are a few characteristics that you can look out for. One of the most common is unnatural blinking patterns. In real life, people blink between every 2 to 10 seconds, but in a deepfake video, this pattern might be off. This is because deepfake algorithms are usually trained on photos, where people typically don't blink, resulting in a lack of blinking in the generated video. Another clue lies in the lighting. Deepfake algorithms often struggle with accurately replicating the lighting conditions of the original video. This inconsistency in lighting can be a giveaway that the video has been tampered with. For instance, the face of the person in the video may be lit from one direction, while everything else in the scene is lit from another. It's also worth noting that deepfake technology is still in its infancy. This means that many deepfakes still exhibit a certain degree of imperfection, such as oddly proportioned facial features or glitchy and unstable visuals. However, as the technology continues to improve, these giveaways might become less apparent. Deepfakes are a powerful tool, but with knowledge and vigilance, we can mitigate their potential harm. By staying informed about the techniques used to create deepfakes, and by being vigilant about the media we consume, we can help to lessen the potential damage caused by this technology. Today, we've taken a deep dive into the world of deepfakes. We've journeyed from their inception on Reddit to the advanced technology used today to create hyper-realistic videos. We've also explored the potential consequences of these deepfakes, from personal harassment to influencing global markets. But most importantly, we've armed you with the knowledge to spot these deepfakes, to question what you see and hear. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and together, we can navigate the ever-evolving digital landscape.